We are back. Today's gonna be chest day. We took like, 4 days off from the gym. Took a little bit of a break, reset the CNS. It's time to go back to the routine, lock in again, and lift some heavy circles, or in this case, some heavy plates. But yeah, I saw over the break a huge growth in the subs. One of the videos kind of took off a little bit, and then created a nice chain of subs. So just want to say thanks for all the newcomers to the channel, and for those that have been supporting me for a while now. You know, we're almost at 1,000. Every time I wake up and I check and see the growth, it just shocks me. Like, holy shit, 718 subs now. So really close to that 1,000 mark. I cannot fucking wait. We had to get this started. I'm gonna warm up a little bit with a lighter weight set of the cables here. So I got the bench set to an incline, the weight set to 37. We're just gonna press and squeeze. So first working set here is gonna be 52 now. The same thing, we're just pressing like up like that and squeezing. For those that have been asking for the weight the past couple months, I finally weighed myself before the break. So it'd be 5 days ago now. We were 175.9 pounds. So 180 is looking pretty plausible here, and it kind of makes sense because our strength gains went up like crazy over the past couple months. Yeah, to see 175.9 was nice. Because I was kind of scared. I was like, I feel like I'm getting bigger, you know, because I'm getting stronger, but I didn't really see it that much. But yeah, then we took a couple of days off to kind of reset everything. So like, not only did we take time off from like working out, but also the diet slowed down a little bit, so we weren't hitting the 3,500 calorie target for a couple of days. Just kind of like reset everything. So today's my first day out of the 5 or 4 days that I'm back to like gonna target 3,000 calories today by the end of the night. All right, so drop down to 42 now. Yeah, 42. All right, so we're gonna switch things up a bit now. So instead of pressing up like that, it's gonna be more your traditional like fly movement. So deep eccentric stretch and then squeeze like that. Drop that down to 37. All right, onto standing cable flies next. These are always fun, especially after doing the incline flies. So I got it set to 42 here, 47, 42. All right, last set for cables here. Then we're gonna move on to seated machine press. So we're getting in a mix of like cable movements where, it's not, the form isn't always locked in for you because it's not a machine. So you have to deal with one, that resistance aspect, and two, the stability of the cables, trying to keep everything stable under heavy loads. So for this last cable exercise, it's gonna be like an upright fly. So instead of like a kind of sort of semi-bent over fly like that, this is just straight upright, down and upwards like that. Onto machine press. So we got it set to 160 here. It's a little bit too high there. There we go. So 160, pressing like that, and then keeping in mind to do that like elbow tuck as we press. And that just helps squeeze the pecs a little bit more. Now we are slightly underweight compared to like the last weigh-in, which was, as I was saying earlier, 175. So I'm not sure how 160 is gonna feel after doing a bunch of heavy cable stuff. So we might have to drop down to 150, 145. 10-second rest pause. Fuck, so close. All right, pec deck. 190 pounds. Focus is basically just keep the chest up, keep the head up as much as we can. We're gonna try to avoid like leaning forward like that as much as possible, kind of cheating out the reps. I'm gonna have to drop down a bit. All right, chest is done. Whew. Lots of cable volume today, not really like any heavy compound lifts, maybe machine press, but no like incline dumbbell, free weight stuff or incline barbell. We'll save that for the next chest day because we took a little bit of a break, so I don't want to do anything that's gonna kind of make everything a bit sensitive. Risk of like tweakage, stuff like that. But yeah, feeling pretty good. Got a crazy pump going. This is gonna be one of those like freaky ones. Like, I cannot wait to check out what we've been cooking up here. Okay, so that's gonna be it for chest. Whew. Crazy fucking chest pump, lots of cool shots for sure. Could be an arm day tomorrow, but we'll see. It's most likely gonna be back, but if not, it'll be arms. So, until the next one.